my video review of the Digian 62 tripod. This is the tripod in front of me right here. It comes with an instruction booklet. It comes with a very nice cell phone holder with a 1/4 20 T-nut on the bottom. And it's the first one I've seen that has an adjustable section right here where you could turn the thumb screw and you could change the distance between the base and the top, the starting point. And then of course you've got your springs inside there, which are screwed in right here, and that allows the tension on your cell phone. But this is the first one I've seen that has a nice quality turn screw right here. Very nice. And this tripod comes with 2 top plates, which is pretty unique. Usually you just get one. And it has your typical compression spring loaded little pin right there, and your 1/4 20 with the standard piece that you rotate to lock down your camera. This has a larger plate on it, which is nice. It's about 2 inches by 2 inches, so you can hold bigger cameras with this. Now, there's a couple features that I really like about this tripod that I've never seen on other tripods. And one I'm going to show right here is the handle. You can see it's got a handle that moves nicely, and it goes up and down. Has a little sleeve right there. And that's just a nice touch because you could hold the tripod while you're walking, just holding that handle like that. It has your typical sliding base section, center section with a lock, and nice quality. Seems like it's got a nice bushing on there. And your lock mechanism is typical of most tripods, but this one seems a little bit more oversized, which is good. And it has a little extra little handle on each one of these, which makes locking it down easier. And that's a nice feature. I noticed that the base has nice oversized rubber pieces that move on a little ball joint, and these are pretty large compared to other tripods. So that means this won't be sinking in mud and dirt and grass, things like that. So that's a nice feature, and these lock really nicely. Going to the top of it, it has a hand crank and a lock, which is typical, and the hand crank raises and lowers the top portion like that. And of course you could drop this down to get it out of the way like that. The top has your typical mount that allows adjustment like this, as well as left to right, and it has these nice additional pieces of plastic on here for your thumb, so that tightening this is much easier on the grip. I like that. And on the top you got your plate. You can change the angle, and it has a bubble level right on the top plate, which is great, so that you can level out your camera. And it also has a bubble level on the portion right here, so that you can make sure your tripod legs are level before you even start raising this section right here. And that's a nice little added feature. This will lock this down really strong. You got your threads on one side for this crank, and to remove the top plate, it's got one of these typical little spring mounted pieces that lock into there. And again, this plate is oversized, which is nice, and that way you can hold a bigger camera. And then this angle right here you can change, or you can lock it in place by turning that plastic thumb screw right there. Now when you lock everything down, and you have a side lock right here, which will lock the 360-degree rotation right there. And once you lock everything down, keeps everything stable so that you don't have movement on your camera. Also comes with a nice nylon holder with one of these pull and lock pieces on here, so that you can close it up. and you can carry the tripod protected using this holder. What are my overall impressions of this tripod? I think it's good quality. It has some unique features. The size of the legs, the size of the base of the rubber, the dual bubble levels, comes with 2 camera plates, cell phone mount, which is great. Seems to be good quality. I notice that, you know, they're putting little extra pieces of plastic on the side here to give it a little bit more strength. So, and there's like nice touches on this, like the handle I mentioned, the additional plastic here to tighten this down. So I'm going to give this tripod a full 5-star rating on my review channel, and I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. And thanks for watching.